Like, hey, you see that foundation crack right there? That's going to cause a falter in all of these things. And your bedroom over there, where your children are at, they're going to die.
Yeah.
That's going to fall over. And then you're like, okay, well, let's rebuild this. If you know that the outcome is there's an immediate danger associated, and the immediate danger is 2045. The immediate danger is the nuclear waste that Japan had to pour into its ocean because it didn't have any place left on land to put it. And now they can't even fish in the seas around Japan. They have to get their fish from Korea now because they were forced to put their nuclear waste in there. And Jeff Yee and I, we just wrote a paper on the neutrino gun that's able to reduce or increase the amount of radioactive decay so that things can get back to a normal state. But I've got another state that makes it much easier that another patent that Chris and I have done, where you can actually refold that nuclear waste back into its natural state in a simple way, just with pressure. Because remember,
yeah, if you guys could demonstrate that, because nuclear is a fantastic option if you can deal with the junk that comes out the other side.
Well, think about everything, what happens with radiation. Radiation is about temperature. It gets hotter and hotter, but temperature is what? About a tempo, maintaining a tempo.
Speed.
A particular speed of incidence that causes interaction. So since everything is unfolding through heat and through low pressure, everything unfolds. Nothing unfolds into a high pressure system. Radiation is unfolding in in low pressure systems. So why not create a high pressure system to refold it back?
That's what they say is going on in stars, I suppose. That's what fusion is to some extent, right?
And if you could do it,
can we make some stars?
We can do it. We can do it. That's what the patents are for, and that's why I'm looking at the resistance like, oh, you guys don't want to be a part of the future. Okay, then we'll build our own breakaway society, and we will use this technology and become the new Atlanteans, or Numerians, because it has happened before. There were particular villages that were still using stones and rocks, and there were other civilizations that had 200,000 years ago that had, greater technology than we have today. And I think that's what's about to take place. I'm done trying to convince the world because the evidence is there.
What's it going to take to build some of these technologies?
Just a group of collectives of people. We're doing it ourselves, starting it with the linchpin and the other applications, and just slowly build. And, I'm going to trust that the Creator is bringing the proper people to allow this to happen. I'm just going to stay busy doing the work that I'm supposed to be doing. And people are now coming and joining, and the proof is getting out there. The truth is getting out there. We're going to turn a lot of these things into toys so that children can play with. We're writing books. I'm no longer trying to teach the adults you cannot fill a glass that's already full, but the children.
I saw some kid built a nuclear or a fusion reactor in his garage when he was in high school, right? Who was that? I don't remember the guy's name.
He's a nuclear kid.
It's available. He used parts he bought off Amazon or something. It was just insane.